What's up everyone? Today I will be reviewing the F.O.X Long Range Striker unit. It's a company called Daisha Models and the series is called Fantasy Girls. It's 12 scale model kits, mostly Bishojo model kits. This is the first release of this Fantasy Girls concept. I already built this kit a few months ago. I applied some custom works, custom painting on it, and it was really fun building this kit. It was very complicated. It took my 5 hours to complete this. The entire model kit. It comes up with a few accessories, leg pieces, hands and arm, different belly pieces. It's the main gimmick that why I picked this model up. Let's take a quick look at the entire model itself. As you can see, from the first look, the belly is very wobbly. It's because of it's only holding into two strings, and this is one of the main gimmicks of this model kit. It comes up with the mechanical robotic belly, and it actually looks cool. There is a few articulation points here because of the string. She can make a waist swivel as well as this ball joint uh, hold inside the chest, as well as she can make ab crunch forward and backwards. It's very loose, but you can get all kinds of poses out of her. One when I building this kit, I was a little bit careless, and when I were pinning the parts, I didn't clean some parts. So because of that, some joints are loose. Some joints are maybe little bit tough. So my recommendation is to take your time and enjoy the building sequence, and be careful to take all parts without breaking them, and just build while enjoying this kit. Well, let's go to articulation. Head is on ball joint, as well as there's a neck joint, so you can bend down and up like this. And there is a ball joint here, which it allows uh, chest to move, as well as the waist joint. So I showed this belly already, so I will be changing this belly with this part. It also comes up with different kinds of belly parts, as well as skin part, and black dress part, maybe a mechanical part. So I will be changing it into more humanic version. There we go. It's more solid looking belly. I forgot to mention this belly piece also attached with this clear belly piece. It is not the best fit. Although you clean this, it's not the best fit, and this plastic and clip plastic gets yellowish in time. So I prefer to not use that on belly. I love this more, robotic arms and legs, as well as the human skin, exposing. It's a great gimmick, as well as look the character. If she looks like if she's a cyborg or just mechanic soldier. So we mentioned the chest articulation on ball joint, as well as there's up and down hinge. There's leg movement and just good spread, goes up this far, back this far. I love this gimmick. It's my one of the most favorite sequence of articulation. When you are bending the knees, these pistols expose, and it's really lovely piece of art. A really good gimmick in this figure. It's unusual to see some kind of articulation on Bishoujo model kits, so it's really unique and I love this. As well as you can bend legs, feet like this. Maybe you can make pivot out of it, but it's on a single joint, so it moves the entire foot. Well, it's for articulation. I would like to show articulation of the other arm pieces, leg pieces. I will only be, showing the leg, one of the leg, because the arm is as same as the this arm. Just the extra part. It's just F.O.X mode or just attack mode, I guess. It has different articulation. It has two double joints and knee fully bends up like this, as well as this feet got movements like this. It's held in a ball joint and two pegs, so you can get all kinds of poses out of this figure using the figure stand. So as far as the accessories, she comes up with a sword, which just simply plugs into her hand. It just looks like a lightsaber. She comes up with a few hand pieces. It's for pointing, just open, relax hands, fists, as well as the others. Just comes up with 8 and 10 hands, as well as 2 hands here, 12 hands. Just relax hands here. One of the relaxed hands is on her left arm, and this one is for holding the sword. She comes up with this chest piece. It's mostly for, not armed mode, just before she gets armed. This is her look. It's mostly skin appearance on her entire body. This is the piece, goes with attack mode, I guess. As well as you can use this belly pieces for this sides. Well, she comes up with few expressions, so I will be demonstrating her expressions while taking off her head. This one is embarrassed, I guess. This one is embarrassed as well, but she's closing one of her eyes. I made some paint application on her cheeks. This red doesn't include in this model. This one is neutral face. I made custom work on her lips and cheeks as well. She comes up with 5 unpainted faces, which I did some, I added some decals, eye decals and face decals on them. This is for the face. I will be going for the attack mode. I will be switching some parts, and before that I will be mentioning about one of her accessories as well. This is her small gun. She as well as comes with a big sniper. The handle has got articulation like this, bends here, and got 2 ball joints. It's for making this rifle or sniper stand while making her target her, point to her target. This piece is for her attack mode. This is her tail. This is her helmet. And she also got a knife, small knife. She also got a big shield. Unfortunately, I broke off this handle, but I will be demonstrating the shield transformation. This is the attack mode, mostly for attack mode, but you can transform it while pushing this in. switching these parts up, pushing this down, moving these pieces out like this, and just this is the neutral mode for the shield. As you can see, she comes up with a base stand. This looks pretty cool and it's heavy as well. This plastic got good quality. She comes up with few extending parts. It's mostly for getting dynamic pulses out of her and making her stand while attaching all the attack parts on her. This is her stand. She got extra eye sticker for the helmet's eye because the helmet has got ultra realistic red decal and it looks pretty awesome. Be careful to not lose that. This is for base. I don't know what was the reason for it. I guess it's for the next projects to attach two bases or three bases together. And these are just simply extra parts comes up with this model kit. This feet, it's a plastic solid gun gray plastic, but also it got trans clear part, but I do not mind changing it to transparent part. Got few accessories. She got a skin tone neck, but she also got black neck. You can take off this skin tone and switch it to the mechanical mode, as well as this headpiece. You can switch this as well, but I like this one, so it will be staying on. As well as you can switch the shoulder pieces. This one, you can remove this and put this on like this, but it kind of gets it kind of delays the articulation and gets in my way, so I will be not changing it. I will be showing her unarmed and like this, and this is the character before making a transformation to attack mode. So I will be switching parts and showing off the final results. So this is her final form, and she got some tail, helmet is on, the arm is changed, the arm pieces have changed. This is the previous arm, more mechanical, more grayish look to the arm, and this also got transparent piece here, but this one is more purple, this transparent purple here. Let's take a close look at model itself. It doesn't seem to be focusing on this figure. Okay, now it's got purple look to it. It also got more armed. This shoulder pieces are more armed than this. This is the previous feet and previous leg piece. It just simply detaches from the thigh piece, and you simply put this on. This one's got more purple and transparent look, and it's got a dark grayish, mostly purplish and blue plastic, and it gives a vibe as it's metallic color. If she is wearing armor. This chest piece showed previously, and also got this transparent purple on center. And this is the helmet. This she got cat ears, and she got these antennas. This molding is really cool. It got gray metallic paint, not paint, but the plastic itself. There's silver here. The inside of this helmet is silver, and as well as this red sticker. Just simply looks great, but I'm holding this, it's unbalanced, so make sure to use stand in order to make poses out of her. And this is all for the review. As for the end result, I love this figure. It's a good model kit. It was enjoyable building this. Just make sure to enjoy the building sequence. Don't rush to take out the parts, clear the parts before combining with each other. This model kit, this company has got a good quality and lots of accessories packed in this box. And as for the price point, it's really good price. I got this, it's not, it was second reissue, so I got this for a reasonable price. But if you check the marketplaces or online stores, you can easily find this model kit, and it's available and it is on in stock. So it will be awesome getting this figure. You will be enjoying the building sequence and all kinds of accessories, as well as you can apply custom work on this model kit. And as for the mentioning this model kit, it was teased. This other character. This character is released as well. I actually planned of getting her, but I have some plans. I just got other model kits in my wish list. So if I ever be able to get this model kit, I will be getting this or reviewing these two together, because they got kind of related gimmicks. And as well as once you get this two model kits, this shield piece will be combining her electromagnetic weapons. So it will be a good gimmick, and it will be a great sequence to see the two model kits from the same company. So as for the end result, I enjoyed building this and I love this model kit. Overall, I got few model kits, and this one is the one of the most complicated one to build. So uh, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned for more of this context. I will be uploading more videos about model kits, Transformers figures, other figures, maybe Gundam model kits. So make sure to watching my videos, maybe subscribing and liking my videos. I will be appreciating all of your help. Thank you. See you next time.